Well, I didn't intend this to be an alpha killing episode, but I just can't pass these guys up when I see them. Here is an alpha Carno. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to ARK Adventures. A new version just dropped. So dropped that all of the birds are flying, or pretending to be flying, which is usually what happens after I do an update on the server or a restart on the server. But I think it's just an update on the server. So I'm going to have to settle them all down. But I also wanted to do a destroy wild dinos command to reset all of the wild dinosaurs because they added a new dinosaur. They added a beaver, a wild beaver. And it dawned on me that I've never done that on camera, and a lot of you may not know what that looks like. So I thought I would issue the command right here. Watch those dinos in front of us, guys. There they go. They're all gone. And they won't respawn in this general area until I leave this area and come back, but they'll respawn in other areas as I enter them. Now, I'm going to actually go away for a little bit and come back because this command also tends to lag out the server like crazy, and it might even disconnect me. So, I'll be back in a bit. And I'm back, and sure enough, it kicked me. The server lagged out to the point where it kicked me out. And all of my birds, thankfully, since I reconnected, they're all down on the ground again. I should have known that that had happened, or would happen. It's a good thing to know, because in the future, I will no longer have to go around and seat each of the birds. I'll just disconnect and reconnect. And they should all sit themselves back down. So let me fetch some food for myself. And we're going to go take a look and see if we can find one of those beavers. And I was breeding these guys last time, as you saw. And I've started naming them after achievement hunters. If you don't know what achievement hunter is, go ahead and search on YouTube. There's Michael and Lindsay. And there's Jeremy and Ryan. And I'm going to continue breeding until I find a female, get a female one. So I'll keep that up in the background. And I'm going to go around and collect some eggs. And then I'm going to jump on Emma. And I'm going to try to find one of the beavers. And I imagine they're going to be in rivers or near rivers, because that seems to be the biome that they deal with. I don't know if they naturally build dams. I'm going to be very interested to see about that, too. So anyway, I'll do a little bit of maintenance around here real fast, just to make sure everything's shipshape, and then I'll meet you guys on Emma out in the field. Well, on my way out, I just killed this level 12 Alpha Raptor, and I was pleasantly surprised to, you know, kind of when it rains, it pours. The red drops, deep sea drops, gave me my first Mastercraft item, and this Alpha, even though he's not a very high level, gave me a Mastercraft crossbow. That's awesome. Also some Journeyman pants, an Apprentice Simple Pistol, a Journeyman hatchet, which is probably better than the one I have. Yeah, it sure looks like it. So I'm due for some upgrades here when I get back. So let's continue the search for the beaver. I'm not quite sure where he's going to be, but I'm going down all the river valleys. And maybe he's going to be at these waterfalls. Let's see. This looks like a perfect place for a beaver, doesn't it? I'm guessing they're about Phiomia size, or maybe a little bit bigger. I'm not quite sure. Based on the video that was released by the ARK developers. Maybe just slightly bigger than a Phiomia, so he should be pretty visible from the air. But I'm not seeing, I don't know that they're hanging out in the swamp areas. It doesn't seem like it's their kind of area. So I'm kind of avoiding the swamps right now. But I'll check out more of the rivers, head down some river valleys, and see if I can find them. I'll be back. Well, I didn't intend this to be an alpha killing episode, but I just can't pass these guys up when I see them. Here is an alpha Carno. I have no idea what its level is, but I'm not really afraid with Emma. I think Emma can take anything, so let's take a look at this Carno, see what we can do with it. And he's going to run at some point, because that's what they do now. Seems to be ignoring me, which is just weird. He occasionally attacks me, and then he pretty much ignores me. There we go. 24. I didn't see if I picked anything up. So let's go check the body real fast. Oh, got some stuff here. Excellent. It's really kind of hit and miss with picking up the victim item collection, I've noticed, at least with Emma, with the Quetzals. With the Alpha, when I killed it, I picked up all the items, and there was nothing on the body. With this Carno, as you saw, didn't pick up anything when I killed it, and I had to go to the body. So, oh well. I'm going to check out down that river valley, and there's no water in here, so I'm going to do down here, and then I'm going to come back and loop the other direction. So, keep looking for the beaver. Okay, folks, I am returning to base. I've been flying around the island for literally, 2 hours. 2 hours after resetting the wild dinos, I still haven't found a beaver anywhere. I've checked the wiki. I've checked, the wiki doesn't have much. I've checked the forums. The forums indicate go anywhere where there's water and you'll find them. Well, I've been everywhere where there's water and I haven't found a single one. I'm going to keep looking. I will find one for you guys, but I thought I would come back and offload all of the stuff. I killed like about, I don't know, 6 alphas. Every time I would see one, I would kill one, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff, so I thought I'd go through that real fast. Obviously, this Mastercraft. Let's take a look at Emma's inventory here. The crossbow I've been using is this Journeyman. Pretty clearly, where's that Journeyman? Where did it go? Is it up? I'll bring that in here. I'll tell it to use Tranks, which is what I use it for. And where's the Journeyman? Here it is. Go ahead and throw, if I throw the regular arrows on there, it'll eject the one Trank that was on there, and I can replenish my supply. Let's see, we've got an Apprentice Simple Pistol. I'll take a look at that later. A Journeyman Middle Hatchet. What kind of hatchets do we have? Let's sort alphabetically here. So the crossbows, did I find a better one? I don't think so, right? Well, let's look at the Mastercraft. 321 durability, 183 damage. 322, 134. What was the damage on that? 183. We're getting close. Yeah, nothing quite beats it, so we're good there. On the hatchets, I've got 2. I've got a 124, 175. Yeah, the 124, 175 wins. The durability's higher on this one, but I'd rather take the damage. I can repair them easily enough, so I'm going to swap that out. What else do we have here? Sort alphabetically again. If we look, we've got a pickaxe here. Ramshackle, that's only a 72, 126. The one I have is far better. Not a problem. And again, Ramshackle and Apprentice pistols. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I've got a bunch of armor I'm going to go through and kind of pull out the best and save it. Don't need these Rex Bone skins. And I'm going to drop the rest of this stuff off and then resume my search for a beaver. I will find one, folks. I will find one. Oh, hello. Stop following me, Emma. Thank you. Be back. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found some. There's one right there. They're really hard to see. Oh, in fact, one of them's right underneath me. What level are you? Can I get you? No, I didn't get you. They're all over the place here, actually. Well, they look kind of like frogs. Maybe that's why I didn't see them before. Can I get you? There you go. What level are you, baby? K-mode, zoom in, bring up the HUD. Level 16 male. And the other one down there, is the other one down there dead? No. But it's about to be. The snake is biting it. So I guess I'm gonna do with the level 16 male. For those who are curious, where I am on the map is here. I don't have my GPS with me. I can't give you exact coordinates. But as you can see, it's just at the inlet from the sea, from the south. And pretty close to my base. Well, I mean, relatively close to my base. Not too close, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to take this this guy, the 16, because that's the only one I can get, back and take a look and see if we can tame him up and what it takes to tame him up. I'm not even sure what it takes to tame him up. So, all right, buddy, we're going home. See you guys in a bit. Okay, let's get this guy into the taming pit. See if he can land in there well. Air brakes. Deploy. Please land inside. Thank you. I don't know what it takes to tame this guy. I honestly don't know what kind of kibble. I don't even know if the wiki's updated yet with that. We are going to, once the base loads in here, Try all sorts of different things to see what it takes. I don't think I'm guessing he's not a meat eater, but he might be. I don't know. So we will take some cooked prime. We will take some advanced crops as well. Let's go ahead and get some lemon. I guess it doesn't really matter which crop. Let's get some cooked prime. Oh yeah, let's get some mejo berries. In case he's a mejo guy. And go grab Emma again. Get out of here. And go see what it would take to tame him. I'm going to need to gamma up here a bit. Go gamma 4 so we can at least see what we're doing, even though it's raining pretty badly. It's actually still raining, but when you like sprint on a Quetz, you can actually stop the rain from appearing on your screen for a moment. It's really interesting. Alright, so let's grab some darts and our gun. And I really do need to offload all this other stuff, like I said I was going to do, but I didn't. Alright, now, if these are the new guys, or like any other new guys, their torpor is going to drop like crazy, but he's only a level 16, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Alright, door's still open. Shoot him in his butt to get the game going here. Oh, he wants to fight. Level 16, that should take him out, I would hope. Maybe a third. There's a third hit. And is he... I think he might be down. Yes, he is. Okay, put food in inventory to tame. Is he a meat tame? Prime. It still says put food in inventory to tame, so he is not a meat tame. Will he tame with advanced crops? He will. Let's throw some mejos in as well as backup. And we'll see what he eats first. 90 lemons, 87 corn. And there goes his torpor. It's something that they're doing with all these new dinos. What is it? Why do they think that's a good thing? Is it a bug or is it intended? The torpor drop is crazy. I'm not going to hit any narco at the moment. I'll wait to see what the first bite of food does for him. Come on, buddy. Give me a bite. Oh, I really don't want to hit you with narcotics early, but I guess I'm going to have to. Let's hit you with 3 narcotics. Alright, take a bite. Come on, buddy. Take a bite. Show us what you can do. I love the icon. The little beaver tooth, you know. Rawr. Come on, buddy. This looks like a big rat. This looks like a big rat. Except for the flat beaver tail. There it is. He took a lemon. 99.9, not bad. Torpor is dropping. At that rate of advanced crops taming, what are we looking at? About 15 bites? So I'm going to have to be using quite a bit of narcotic probably to keep him under. So I'm going to manage this, guys, and when he tames up, I will be back. Alright, we're back. We're maintaining the 7 levels. 97.5 efficiency right now. Looks like we're going to be about a 23, I hope. I think one more bite might do it, but it might also be 2, because that little gap looks about the same size as what the first bite was. I've taken most of the stuff out of here. Just left a little bit of corn and a little bit of narcotics. I had to hit the narcotics pretty regularly. I wait till it gets down to about 545 and hit it with 3, which is 120. Kind of top it off constantly, which isn't a big deal. I think at this point I'm going to let it go, though, a bit here and see what this next bite does. Come on, boy. You can do it. Give us a good chew on that corn. What's our food level at? There it is. A Castoroides. Castoroides? A beaver. Wow, I don't know. Maybe since it's a beaver, we'll call him Beavis. Just makes sense. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out of here, and let's get a good look at Beavis. Oh, it's gotten dark since I've started this. As with most herbivores, it takes forever to tame without kibble. All right, you stay right there, Beavis. I'm going to go ahead and use Emma to pick him up and take him back to the base over here and build a saddle. Apparently the saddle has been added as an Ingram. There we go. Here's Beavis. Come on over here, Beavis. I'm going to enjoy calling him Beavis. Beavis? Hey, Beavis. Hey, Beavis. Hey, Beavis. Boom. You stop right there. All right. Let's fly back in here. Put him in the hangar. Excellent. All right. Now, I better gamma down, because otherwise you won't be able to see anything. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop. All right. Let's go into the Ingrams here and the saddle. And not the galley. Unlearned. It's going to be, what did I say this guy's name was? He is a whatchamacallit? He's a whatchamacallit. Okay. What is he? There he is. A caster. Takes 50. Okay, I'm starting to run low. I might need to do the mine wipe pretty soon. Where did it say that was made? Probably Smithy, I imagine. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Smithy real fast. Saddles. Paraser, this guy. A lot of hide, a lot of fiber, a lot of metal. Wow, really? 140 cementing and 180 thatch? That is a massive saddle requirement for such a small animal. This better be worth it. Thatch is not a problem. 140 cementing paste. Let's just go ahead and grab that. I've got that here. Let's just grab that over here. Got to clean out my inventory here at some point. And then a bunch of thatch, right? I didn't have any thatch in here, did I? I don't have any materials, so let's go over here and grab some thatch. I am actually running low on thatch. I've got some stored in various locations because I had an excess for a while, so it shouldn't be a problem to get some more and recover it. And of course I've also got my Megaloceros anyway. Alright. Constructing. Alright, we got our saddle. Let's put this saddle on Beavis. Look at his stats while we're here. 630 health, okay. Why? What? Craft, what? Why does he have... Holy... What? Why does he have a Smithy's folders and blueprints? And why does it say I can craft things inside him? Is he really a mobile smithy? This must be a glitch. It must be... They're going to have to remove this, I imagine. There's got to be a glitch. They're not going to have an animal be a mobile smithy. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Weird. All right, anyway. 630 health, pretty good. Stamina, I don't know how he uses his stamina yet, so that's not really... It's meaningless to me right now. 306 health, or weight, good. 168 melee, 170 movement speed. Well, let's see how he moves. So this is a regular old walk. Let's see how he swims, actually. Oh, that's a nice swim. Can he get to the surface easily? He can, but every time I try to put my camera up there to see myself above the surface, he goes down below, so that's kind of hard. Do I have a fish down here anywhere I can attack? How's his oxygen down here? His oxygen is not going down at all. Mine is, of course, but his is not. That's interesting. Can't see anything. Can he fit through here? No, he can't fit through there. Let's bring him up here. Okay, let's bring him back on land. Does he doesn't like jump in the water, does he? Can he attack while he's in the water? Let's get back in here swimming again. Yeah, he does do an attack. He doesn't do any alt. No secondary fire. Okay. At this level, I don't really want to attack anything here except a parasaur, probably. Alright, first of all, can he jump? No, no jump. The alt does absolutely nothing here. And he's got his prime. Really? Oh, I was going to say, I thought I had... that Anki decided to defecate at the same moment that I attacked, and it made it look like I had hit the Anki, so I was a little worried, and also a little excited about the incredible area of effect of the attack on this guy. Let's see how he does against a parasaur. Well, he killed a parasaur, level 8. He can't harvest, of course, he's an herbivore, so that makes sense. Does he harvest berries? Let's see here. He does. Okay. Typical herby behavior in that regard. He can harvest berries. Alright. He doesn't do anything to rocks, right? He wouldn't. I mean, he's a beaver. No. He does things to wood. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Pteranodon? You're not actually registering through there. Alright, let's find a tree over here and see what he does. Over here's a tree. Do a whack. Whoa, that's a lot of wood. That's a good. He's a wood getter. He's the same as as basically a mammoth, I think. Percentage wise, that's awesome. Excellent. Oh yeah, massive wood getter. Which makes sense. He's a beaver, right? They build their beaver dams with wood. He doesn't steer too well in the water, though. Ah! There's Mr. Pteranodon. Hi, how you doing? Oh, well. Leveled up? Oh, not yet. There it is. There's the level up. A little delay. That's the Pteranodon, that battle music, I hope. The one that flew away. Oh yeah, let's check out his stamina before I do anything. Okay, I'll go full sprint. This is a full sprint. Just very fast. Stamina drain looks about average for a critter. It's not a slow drain. It's not a fast drain. Kind of average. I see those eggs over there. I'll get them eventually. Or miss them. One or the other. So I don't think I need to worry about stamina too much. Let's see. What would I be using him for? He's definitely a gatherer. He's definitely a utility animal. So I'm thinking a little more melee right now. Let's just do a little bit more melee. Plop, 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 plop. I need to figure out what the kibble is for these things if I'm going to tame any higher level ones. Because that took forever with veggies. So let's just play around with him for a while. That's pretty good. He's pretty cool. I like him. Beavis is pretty cool. I really wish he could do something with his tail. You know, like slap his tail. Like the alt attack should be like a tail slap or something. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? He did do something kind of tail slappy, didn't he? I held down the jump. Crouch doesn't do anything. You saw what I saw, right? Unless he was taking a poop there. I mean, that's basically what he did. That was a regular attack. I'm holding down jump. That's what I was doing before. Nothing happened. I right-clicked. Nothing. Very strange. Very strange. Does he have different attacks based on which direction he's looking? Kind of like some animals do? No, he does do a bit of a tail slap, but I don't think that's really his attack. I really wish he had a tail slap attack. That'd be cool. Okay. Well, Beavis, you're kind of ugly, but you're kind of cute at the same time. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Excellent. All right. Anyway. Folks, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate you checking it out, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.